Hi everybody, I'm Photoni M, and welcome to Clanfolk. Today I'm starting a challenge run in this game, and I'm going to do it on Orphans, and the challenge is going to be no mushroom rack, no bow, no snare, and no undermountain dwellings or crafting. So I can use undermountain for storage, but I can't use it for anything else. And then just to add a layer of ridiculousness, I'm going to have to build all the storage buildings as they come up. I'm not going to be too anal about what order things unlock or whatever, but I have to build them basically as they come up. So I don't know if it's doable. I think it's doable. I don't know, but we might have to try it a couple times. So let's go to new game. No bow, no snare. So I'm just gonna, we'll see. Because we can use, like, corpses that we find lying around. We want more mountains and lakes. We want a little more forest and grassland. And then, does forest increase berry bushes? I gotta be careful with too much forest. Maybe I should go for more lakes. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Too much forest makes it hard to do the initial building because there's trees everywhere. So this had one extra tick on forest and there's still, like, nowhere to build. So as far as living, if this might be an okay area with 100% lake and a couple smaller lakes. You don't know, like, how close is the iron, but let's try this. Oh no, I did 2 ticks on forest. No wonder. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't want that. Let's do a little extra mountain and see. Unfortunately, I changed the seed already, so we can't compare. Okay. I mean, in terms of ratio, this is okay, but this map sucks. This one might be okay. We can build here and expand here. And then the lakes are not that far away. We can also build here with all this. Is this one lake? I think it is. The same here. I think this is one lake. This one, on this one, any iron would be really far away. You want at least a couple lakes close by, so that you can do fishing in the winter, I think. That one was kind of okay, but I'm just gonna keep trying. Okay, this one I'm gonna try it. The layout of the lakes and mountains is pretty awesome. Like, we can build here or here, and have big lakes nearby, plus some little ones for reeds, plus mountains for iron. And the forage isn't that far away. The reason I don't put 2 for lakes, this is with +1 to lakes, right? The reason I don't put 2 is that you get these giant lakes that are just a single lake. Whereas, like, this lake will give you 12 fish a day, this will give you 12 fish a day. A giant lake will also give you 2 fish a day. Okay, so we're gonna do the kids. So, yeah, let's see. We want, building and crafting, of course. I'm thinking, cooking. We don't want to bother with hunting. I mean, they can use the hunting skill because they can build eel traps and fishing spots, but they're not going to be hunting so much that it's worth getting it. So anyway, I'm thinking agriculture for threshing the oats might be good. Well, maybe hunting for doing all that fishing. But in any case, that was not a good combo. Harvesting is really good, but these two skills are kind of wasted. I've been re-rolling for a long time. 10 minutes, I think. This is what I think I'm going to go with. So, I wanted somebody with a multiplier on building so they get good at it pretty fast. Hauling, there's no way to make this perfect without spending all your gold. I actually re-rolled 3 times. Normally my limit is 2, but I re-rolled both of these to get a good combo. So at least she likes doing this, so she'll be happy during the winter when she's threshing all of our oats. Multiplier on crafting. Hauling, first of all, we're building all those storage buildings, but I'm kind of playing with this being more helpful than what I've been treating it in the past. I'd rather have a different skill here, but I can't keep re-rolling like this. And then we've got all that forest. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe just doing a mass clear cut and selling it for money. So now let's think about our chickens, because one thing we can do is eat eggs, and the more chickens we have, the more eggs we have over the winter. But I think I'm going to save the money rather than buy another hen. I'm going to save the money for hiring workers. And then I'm, in the spirit of the challenge, I'm not going to buy these. I know there's a vendor that sells raw meat. It's okay to buy it and eat it. And I don't know about mushrooms, smoked mushrooms. We can't build a smoker, so we can't build dried mushroom rack. So, if they sell dried mushrooms, we can buy them, but I won't buy them here, just kind of in the spirit of the challenge. Another thing that I've learned is do not get a worker that has weary or lazy. Weary is awful. They sleep during the day. Just avoid it. And then lazy is they do less work, so we've got hard worker, that seems good, and heavy sleeper, which also seems good. Fast metabolism, which seems bad. But we'll see. They do more work, so if the work is producing food, that's okay. We don't have a cook, which also seems bad. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are in the world. Okay, so here's our map, and looking around, I found iron here, and there's a little bit here, and undoubtedly, I'm sure there's some in these mountains, probably, undoubtedly, berries, let's see here, I want to try something. So I did check the berries to see where they were, and you can see they're way over here, and way over here. And I was thinking of building right here to be in between these two lakes and not that far from the iron. But then there's a little bit of berries here, but we're pretty far from the bulk of where they are. Well, it's pretty far. So that made me think to build right here, because there's all these berries. But it's not ideal in terms of the lakes, but what I didn't check is the mushrooms. Okay, but these will all grow mushrooms eventually. Okay, so there aren't that many mushrooms. So we will build over here. Let's get their skills straightened out. Okay. And what are they good at? Okay, and then we also need a cook. we need somebody to do our eels. And we need a harvester. Maybe... like that. Okay, and then this, I'm gonna leave it. What else? Did I get everything that we need? Yeah, when we need clothing, we'll figure it out, but they take care of the babies anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about the doctor being that high. If somebody gets sick, we can fix it. But I am gonna let them just go ahead and wash. And then we'll have them gather some berries over here, and we'll just build here. And it's not ideal for the lake access, but we need to survive the first summer. I'm rethinking, because we can use these to get like 25 eels a day. And this one is an added, 6. Let's just say 5. 30 eels a day should feed them, but they all have to be cooked. Okay. Let's do that. We're just gonna be super eel dependent. So that means we can gather these berries right here. And yeah, they go bad in a day, but we have today and tomorrow to eat them. So let's see, and let's upgrade that command. And then we'll build like here-ish. So we'll gather branches right around where we're gonna live. So we have, I'm just hoping this distance isn't going to be too much. But if we could put cooking like here, where it can be sheltered, the problem is then they carry the babies all the way to where the food is. I guess we can store the food closer. Okay. And then let's gather stones definitely here, where we want to put the beds. Here. So I can use the mountains for walls. So we could make a little covered area like here very easily. We could put a hen house, here. And they'd be close to all this forage, although the oats are right outside their door, which isn't perfect, but... So let's put the food stockpile... I'm just hoping this isn't too far to carry the eels. We could put the food stockpile there. I'm not sure how long raw mushrooms last, but it's not very long. Okay. Alright, so they're all washed up. And this is where I want. This is our closest shoreline, and there's like no breaks in it. Oh, we might have to just leave the stuff there. I don't know. They washed and drank already, so it's fine. Okay, crafting. So I guess if we live here, and we can put crafting kind of here, this one doesn't have to be covered. Let's put it like this, so it's like close to where the branches are gonna be. Because if we put a cook fire here, and branches here, we have to make a branch pile. I woke up with the theme song to this game stuck in my head, so I figured I needed to record it today. Okay, cook fire. And then, so let's just put the branches here. We'll triangulate. And we unlock dry stone fence. Okay, you guys tell me. But it seems like I did a little experimenting with dry stone fence. And it seems like it currently does insulate just like any other wall. And I'm pretty sure that it's not going to. That's how it is right now, but I'm pretty sure that the dev has in mind that it won't, but right now it seems to insulate just like anything else. And then, so that makes me think, because in my last playthrough I had built, oh, it's not there, but I had built a branch gate, and I was thinking it was letting all the heat out, but I doubt it was. Okay, let's clear some shoreline here. Oh, I'll put the beds down in a second, because otherwise they'll carry the babies to them. I should have done that first, but I forgot. Just making sure we're only harvesting full-grown straw, which it all seems to be. And I put somebody on that, right? Yeah. Eventually what we want is a cook fire right here so that they're not going so far. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got more storage buildings. Okay, that's great. That's really good. I don't know where I want it, so we're putting it here. And the thresher can go. Okay, the hen house here. I don't know. Let's put it like here. It does have to be covered eventually. So we can use, I don't know what I've said so far, but I can't remember now, but we can use the walls. Yeah, I said that. If I were to, for example, demolish this little hill right here, then it would be fine to build a building there. It's just that we can't use the mountain roof for anything, basically, is what it boils down to. But I'm also not going to cheese it and like dig in a huge way and then cover it with hay and then use it for a room and have it, surrounded on 3 sides by mountain. That's not the intention. Okay, so planting reeds, good. All right, so these can go here. Yeah. And this can go here. Wait. Okay. And then we'll put our eel traps right there. And also right here. I did experiment with this a little bit just to see like if it was even remotely feasible. And I think it's feasible, but it actually might take a couple tries. And it's starting to get dark. Oh good, oh good. Damn it. I want the eel trap right here. This is too far away. Okay, we want ones here. This is also too far away, but we do want them there. I just really want them close, and I don't want to waste time moving a building. I know they'll cut it anyway, but... Okay, so normally I like to have the eel traps built on day 1, so we are already behind. And I'm just... Oh, whoops. Thinking it's because of the distances involved. Okay, so sleep zones. God. There we go. Oh, they are doing something. He's still working. Okay. Oh good, she is building an eel trap. Yeah. No. Okay. We didn't quite get it. Okay, so let's put a roof here. Wait a minute. Okay, welcome to day 2. I got the roof queued up here. I queued up some more reeds. Although, we got 142. Yeah, we'll see, because I'm gonna need quite a few. And we don't have enough materials to make anything other than a hay wall right now, so that might be okay. Okay, I guess, like, we'll have this path pretty much, they can go this way to the eels. And we can put our walls here, that'll be fine. This is gonna be where they stand, so we want it, like, short distance. Okay, this is how you avoid overtaxing. So it'll do 15 on one day and 10 the next. And then over here we'll do the same thing. Although right now, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so have I missed anything? No. Let's get a hoe going. And, I might want to have 2 sickles. I find that I usually need them. And then cooked eels. We'll get 15, maybe. Yeah, we're out of food, so let's get a move on here. And I queued up gathering a few more branches. I think I want to rush the axe and do a lot of chopping. Oh look, we've got a meat rack available. Thank goodness. So I guess I'll put it here. Okay. We just made the, whatchamacall. Okay, so if we get clay, we can get charcoal, which means that we can get a sign. Is this closer? 1, 2 steps. Yeah. Okay. This would be closer, but we can't do trees yet. Flammable blocker. Let's get that going on. Dirt path. Okay. So let me kind of plan out some walls here. But I'd like to put in some walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can get a roof. So I probably need... Let's put one here and here. Then this is where those are gonna go, but we only need it right here for building a roof. We can go like this, and like that. Okay, and then we want this first. And that way, we can just start chopping down all the trees we're gonna need to chop down, and those will give us some branches. But what I'm considering is like clear cutting this whole area to sell some of the stuff. I haven't really sold logs before. I've bought logs. See, we've got some bunnies on the map, and I'll probably make a butcher block just so that fox will probably eat them all, but if we find a dead rabbit that's not too old, I can, you know, let them harvest it. Okay, we've got tree clearance. Okay, so I definitely want to clear these. I guess I'll wait on that one. This doesn't look fully grown, but it is. What was I talking about? A straight line from here up is gonna be that one. 2. Okay. And the pick. Ouch. I'm not even gonna mine just yet, so... yeah. I think I have... yeah, chopping. Oh, it's after crafting. I need to craft. Maybe I should unlock, maybe I should put in a stockpile here so our hauler can just gather that stuff up. And by stuff, I mean straw. Oh good, look at all the storage we unlocked. Okay, the butcher block, like, should I even build it right now? I'm gonna wait on the flutes so we can get this other stuff going. Oh, good. The log pile is ready. Okay, let's start with the ones that are gonna be a little more useful to us right in the moment, which is the stone pile and the straw pile. Oh, and the rock heap. Where do we want to store our rocks, guys? Here? Yeah. I think that'll be perfect. Okay, I talked about why I wanted a 6-wide wall. Well, maybe I'll wait till they're asleep and then I'll show it to you so that I don't have to pause it. Okay, the closed zone. Oh, good. The haystack. Okay, let's let them just build what's going on. They haven't even built the meat rack yet. We almost have covered sleeping. Am I out of straw? No, not quite. So for tomorrow we'll gather some more straw. It should be all grown by now. And they did build these. Okay, we want these on the opposite schedule of these. So this one is getting 5 tomorrow. So we'll have this one get 10 tomorrow. Oops. Like that. And this one will be 5. The only thing is we'll probably have rotten eels to start with. Because we don't have any visitors or anything to eat them all. So maybe I'll stop the little ones. And I'm learning, I like doing it this way instead of getting rid of the program, so it's easier to remember that I stopped it. So we're getting, yeah, no. Let's see. Let's not do it that way. Let's do it like this. We'll stop the bigger one here. And then, we'll I'll keep this one going for now. Yeah, the smaller. So that these are closer. So we get the closer ones first. And then we can also put one here. It's not needed right now though. Okay, sleep mats. We'll go ahead and build some. We'll put our workers in those first. And then see what happens. Oh yeah. We do need like a sack for something. I can't remember what. Maybe it's the grain pellet. Maybe I'll wait to make a sack until I get the grain pellet. Floor mat. Okay, so let's see. Who do we want? We definitely want the builder to have... I think I don't know. Their mood at least will be better if they have a better bed. Which hopefully translates into better sleep, but I'm not sure it does. And yeah. Farming, okay, animal bed. I do want to enclose the hens like as soon as possible. But maybe we'll wait until we get some workers. Okay, and now we have clear all, which we want to do here. I just want to get rid of those stumps. This one too. I could have just done clear stumps, but yeah, I know, mushrooms, blah blah blah, but we've got plenty of mushroom production in this area. And we have 0 food, so what's going on with the cook? The cook? Why is the cook not cooking? Why is the cook harvesting instead of cooking? I can see the eels right there, so... Are there eels under that they can't get? No. Okay, now she's going to cook. And the builder is doing baby care. Oh, okay, good. Now this one can have an assigned bed. And are the babies dying? Nope, they're just fine. Oh, good, we got our straw pile. And here comes the meat rack. Alright! Now if they haul stuff to it, that'll be amazing. Oh good, we're getting some clay. No, we're not anymore. And... yes! Okay. So the charcoal, I guess I'll put close to a wall so we can have a roof over the storage. Speaking of storage, let's see, if I put a clay bin, if I put a clay gatherer here, and a bin, let's say here, and then I can put the kilns here. So we need to build a lot of this, but I'm just kind of trying to prioritize according to usefulness. I guess having all our tools handy. Day 4. I got our clay bin and tool rack queued up, as well as our charcoal. Let's just prioritize those. And the fact that this is in the rain doesn't matter. Who cares about it? And I queued up some more straw gathering. I don't know which one is closer. Probably this one, but I mean, it's not a big difference. Alright. Okay. Nice. Okay, we've got this. Let's go. I don't know. I always start kind of small on the charcoal. Now, if I destroy this and put a hay wall there, it's okay to use it. Like, to get this out of the way, that's fine. Getting mountains out of the way is fine. Okay, so the food, she is cooking it, that's great. I don't know though, because this is like labor intensive. Maybe I should have her haul first. Just grab all those eels and then cook them up? Probably not. Oh, you know, I'm gonna change this to 20. That might be part of the problem. Yeah, and we were really low on straw. Okay. What do I need to unlock this sign? Do I need iron? No. Oh. I just need to actually produce some charcoal. Okay. Although I can queue up mining some iron. We're gonna need it pretty soon. I don't know. It might be better to wait for the workers. Whatever, I'll put it there. And then I guess, oh yeah, that's already high priority. Okay, here we go. We're about to have a sign capability. Oh, I gotta queue up some more of these storage buildings. Let's see, log pile. We can put log processing here. So if you look, this is a circle. It's hard to see, but this is where they access the logs. So if I put the timbery, like, entrance here, you know, that's, like, probably not how I want it. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Okay, what am I lacking? The haystack. Okay. Okay, what did we unlock? The kiln. Wait. The vacancy sign. Okay, let's just put it here. It's fine. And I will put down the kiln, but I'll just prioritize the vacancy sign. Okay, so that's gonna be there. This is gonna be a path up. Okay. So we can put these like here and here. But then we'll only build one to start and we'll prioritize this. Okay. So now I feel a little better because we have 2 days of food. The cook deals don't last that long, but and the good thing is they're eating the older ones first. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought maybe we had a sick baby. I'm not saying their health is amazing, but oh good, we unlock more storage. So to put smithies and stuff around here. Oh look, and we are storing things. So I do think like things go a lot faster when you got stuff stored. So, you know, I mean close by instead of having the straw way over here. So I don't know. Same with these branches. You know, she doesn't have to go all the way over here to get branches to cook. But, okay. But you do have to take the time to actually, you know, store the stuff, so I don't know. Do the babies have beds? No? Somebody's gonna report me for child endangerment here. Oh, we're getting it, we're getting it. Yes. No. So I guess, since you don't have any rep, I mean, I don't think, like, in our current accommodations, they would just come, eat our food, and be so pissed off that they wouldn't pay us anything. So I don't think, that it's a great idea to get guests right now. But I guess if your accommodations were kind of bad but not but not bad enough for them to not pay you, it's probably not, doesn't really matter if you lose rep, because you don't have any rep. We gotta gather some stones so we can build the next sign. Or mine them, but gathering is faster. The hen house too, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the walls. This is why this is like this. Great, now I can't do it. So, if you've played Prison Architect, you know. This is a 3x2, kind of standard cell size for that game. But for our purposes, this, and then you have a 2x whatever corridor here, that can be a common area with your drinking stuff and your bathtubs and the furnaces. And then in here, people can have a private room, and it's just big enough to not be considered a small room. I want to just keep some of this so I remember where. Let's put a beautiful window looking out on our poop holes. Oh, these have to be, well, yeah, who cares about 10 wood ash, but that charcoal needs to be protected. Speed her up. Okay, so for today, I really want to build this. Oh, one thing that I, on my Orphans sort of tips and stuff, one thing I've learned since then is don't build stone walls. Because you need the stones to build the signs in the kilns, so just don't. Just use wattle or hay, or even daub would be better if it has to be fireproof. Daub isn't technically fireproof, it's just fire resistant. But just like forget about, let's see, just forget about using stone walls until you've got all your signs and kilns built. So, do we finally have enough? Yes, okay, good. We still need to keep doing this though, because we need stones for these, so we can unblock these. We just need to build this first. Okay. Yay! So as soon as tomorrow morning we can have travelers. Then I want the kiln first, and then we want the trading post. Okay, and the trading post I'll just put a little closer to the crafting. Let's put it here so they gather those stones. So this one is going to be a 6. Yeah, that's fine. Just to make it even. We want to be fair. And then we can give them a roof. They're not going to start reproducing until they're enclosed, I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's how it works. But I'm pretty sure we can just use this. So the question is, like, I don't want to bother with this, so this is going to be like that. And then critter door. But then we could make it a little longer. I'm just kind of planning it out, and I realized they might start building it, and I need this. I mean, this is kind of okay, to be honest. You know, this isn't wonderful, but we can unstop these and put them on a low priority so they kind of, you know, start doing them. Okay, we got our first kiln. So this we want to be, I don't know, I'm gonna just go with 70, which is effectively 75. Now this is more important than everything else. Not that the log pile's not important. Oops, I have it paused. Oh god. Okay, it's just one thing. I'm like, oh, why did I unlock more storage? Oh, okay. Well, you go, like, here. Perfect. Oh yeah, I was gonna put food storage closer to the babies and I forgot. Let's also put in... I've also been forgetting to look for bunnies. And we'll just put this on a lower priority also, but... So, this fertilizer overlay is great to look for dead bunnies because it makes it kind of black and white, the whole map, and then anything that's stopped will show up in red, and the bunnies, if they die of natural causes, are like automatically stopped like that, exactly like RimWorld, but there aren't any. But we can have this to be ready. Oh good, oh this is almost ready. I want it. Okay, so it's day 6. Let's see if we have any travelers, and then I think we have to call it a day. So, will this experiment succeed? So far it's actually a little bit better than what I'm expecting. Even though it's, you know, kind of bad. So, I don't know. You know, I think we got off to an okay start. We got this built on day 5. So, like, I'm not 100% sure at exactly what time they show up here, but I don't think... Oh! We even got this built in time. Oh, we got a job seeker who loves doctoring and is good at clothing. And it's 50 a day. We're definitely gonna hire him. And then we've got 2 traders, and I don't... Oh, we do know what they buy and sell. Okay. Stones. I actually kind of need some stones, but... And what's the other trader? Oh, okay. She buys chickens. Okay, so... We are going to do our worker and our trader in the start of the next episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'm Photonium. I'll see you in the next one.